Hello and welcome to this week's video. Yes, you're right, it is night time. I have forgot to record the whole day, but I don't know if you can see that in the corner. We've just got in and it's bloody chilly out there. And look at that fire that Mr. Warner made before we went. Oh, it's so good at making a fire. Me, when I try and make a fire, I like make a fire, and the only thing that sets fire are the fire lighters. Then they go out, then I put more fire lighters on, and it's like going for like 10 minutes till the fire lighters burn out and then go. It cannot be that hard. This year I'm going to practice making a good fire. I'm just not going to let it go out. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is like not even 9 o'clock, and well, it's been busy. It's been a busy day. So I got up and I went and put the washing that I did last night in the laundrette, in the tumble dryer. No drama there. I bump into one of the residents here on the marina who tells me that there's a swan down somewhere, and she's trying to sort that out. I then go to the shop to buy some nice rolls. They didn't have our favourite rolls. This is a first world problem, I know. I had to get different rolls, but we're okay, we're flexible like that. Beth was coming around to pick her purse up and she was just picking it up. I said, do you want breakfast? She said no. I said okay. And then just as I was leaving the shop with 2 rolls, she texts me and says, I will come round for a roll. So I go back in, get a roll. No biggie there. Then I come back, take my boots off. Glenn has done a great job of emptying the ash bucket, but he then left the ash bucket somewhere, so I had to go and get that. And then I've come in and we have some undesirable splodge, that's all I can describe it as, on our fire. And it looks like, well, I don't know where it's come from. We need experts here, people on boats who know fires. There's nothing up there that looks like it's leaking or anything. There's this splodge that's appeared and it was on there. Where has it come from? Where has that come from? We have no idea. If you have any ideas, please let us know. That's before even 9 o'clock. So I'm now looking forward to a gorgeous coffee, a lovely roll, a bit of avocado, made by Mr. Warner's fair hands. Then I'm heading off to my mum, seeing my mum today. Well, my mum and dad. My dad's poorly, so going to take my mum shopping, just stay there for a bit, see if they're okay.
That's rusty water, or it could be condensation because the flue's not, it's very, very lukewarm. So that could be what our dribble is. It's come down from here and dripped straight down.
Well, let's see if we can sort that out.
It smells like rusty water.
Oh, that smells horrible. What are you thinking? So we've woken up this morning. Glenn's asked me to have a check, see if anything's happened with the fire. After him having a look, yes, there is. That is not useful. Bugger. Right, Mr. Warner, where are we?
Midland Chandlery in Braunston.
The question is, why are we here?
Leaky chimney, sweaty chimney. It's messed up our wooden panel inside the boat, so I need to get it sorted today so we can relight a fire.
It's a really cold day outside. We've had to let the fire go out.
Yeah,
and
because I've got chimney
issues.
Yeah.
Let's go get this sorted.
I've got
yeah.
one of these.
And do you think it's the
The
dub?
fact is where it sweats is thin in there, and what's happening is it's sweating and then dripping down into the chimney, and it's rolling down the side of the chimney. But that seal must be dodgy on that bit.
So would that be the solution down there, Glenn? Look, single one. Oh no, that's just a
line.
Okay.
The thing we've got on our roof, and the pipe fits in there. So I've got a feeling that as the pipe goes in there, the liquid is coming down into the pipe.
Okay. Should we ask someone to confirm? Not sure we're any further forward, actually. The lady did suggest that maybe because the boat has been empty for a month and then we've come back, and that actually it's just the dampness and the condensation. But me and Glenn have just put 2 and 2 together and realised that the coal that we're using maybe, well, it got wet. So while we were in Braunston, we thought we'd just stop off for a quick coffee and have a stroll round. So we're back at Midland Chandlery after having a lovely cheeky cheese scone and cup of tea. Glenn had some soup. We were speaking to someone else who was in the cafe, and she suggested that we used a liner that went inside the chimney. To be honest, I'm a little bit lost at what this all needs. So Glenn, do you think that's going to work?
Well, I'm going to clean everything out, check everything, and then look at the liner option to see if that. Well, I bought the liner anyway. It was like 15 quid. So my theory is that there's actually nothing wrong with the flue. Now I've ruined it. This pipe goes straight out the other side of the boat. It passes through this collar. So my plan is to take this black stuff off, which I've got a new tube of anyway. Repack it with the rope, let it dry out for a bit, and then reseal it and go again.
So, as you said, this stuff here, you've broken bits all over the place, haven't you?
No, I've just broken the surround. But to be honest with you, you can run it without that anyway. You don't need that. It doesn't actually touch anything. So.
No. So the 2 lines that appeared this morning, it's not tar, it's just condensation.
It's condensation juice.
Right, I'm going to leave you to that.
If this was Colorado, an inside and an outside, I'd be worried. This pipe goes all the way to the outside of the boat.
Okay.
I'm not scared. I might move the carbon monoxide a bit nearer though, while we test it. But I'm not going to test it today because I'm going to let all this dry out and.
So what are we going to do tonight for staying warm?
I'm going to go and get the heater from work.
Right, what you done, Mr. Warner?
Well, I've resealed everything. I'm going to give this a go, which is I bought from the shop, which was just a piece of curved metal to make fit. So we won't use a chimney for it, we'll just use this. And I'll seal it in and see how it works, because it will go inside the ring rather than outside.
Okay, and how did you fix it?
Pop rivets.
Have you got a special tool for that?
Yeah.
You've got all the gadgets, haven't you?
All the gadgets. Had it a long time, that tool. I haven't used it much.
So
got a full workout today.
Okay. Oh, it's frosty outside. Hey, birthday boy!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's a book that has all of the Star Wars Legos. That's from my favourite book.
Oh, that's fantastic. Happy birthday, my darling.
How old are you?
And
8.
8. You're so grown up, my darling. I'm going to see you after school, okay? Do you love your new gadget?
Yeah, it does make a difference to get rid of this in the morning. It does come back quite quickly, but at least getting rid of some of it. I broke this yesterday. I've resealed everything. I've put a new piece of wood in to stop it running down the side of the thing.
This,
we have got a bit of condensation up there still.
This is not going anywhere, is it?
No, that's now horrendous. I took some advice from somebody which was rubbish, and I wish I hadn't have done now. But there you go. So we're going to have to paint that.
Okay.
But now, on what I'm doing is I'm going to put this back up. But I'm going to back it onto this sheet to repair it.
Okay.
And so you can't really see. But I've got to make a hole in it first. So that's going to be my next challenge.
Well, if anyone's man enough for the job, Mr. Warner, it's you.
Hopefully I've got enough of the right sort of.
And we've brought this radiator home from the office, haven't we? And it's cosy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's toasty. We won't freeze.
No. We're just getting ready to go and see Ryan because it's his 8th birthday. Do you remember this book that I brought a couple of months ago now? And I was unsure whether to give it to him for his birthday or Christmas. Well, I'm going to give it to him for his birthday. I've got some money to pop in a card as well. And a bag of wild safari sweets. I so nearly ate those last night, but I didn't. So, just going to write a short note in here. For Ryan, write his birthday card. Glenn is just putting together the fire that he broke yesterday. And then we will get going. Oh man, when I picked up this birthday card, I was so intent on finding Wally on the front of it. I didn't actually realise it even had a number 10 on. But it says inside, happy 10th birthday. No, I was busy trying to find Wally on the front. Where's Wally? Here's the Wally. Ryan's actually only 8. Wonder if anyone will notice. You got Layla. She's always so excited to see me.
Very excited about it. They obviously
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's all about people that have been on adventures.
What you've got there? It's night vision goggles, but they have no batteries in.
Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Good evening, it is Friday night, it is dark and chilly and grey, and we were tempted, weren't we, to stay inside where it was warm and cosy thanks to Mr. Warner's fix on the fire, but we're not. We are off out and we're going to the same faces, which is...
used to be at the Black Prince, now is at the Pomfret Arms, which is in St James.
And we've never been there before.
Improvised comedy.
Improvised comedy. So that's where we're off to. We
won't
will
finish till 11.
Oh no, it's going to be a late night. Late night for a Friday. Let's go.
Anyway, he arrested me, on that you can bank.
It's 8:15 on a Sunday morning and I'm up, showered, dressed and ready to start the day. Glenn beat me to it. He's up, dressed and gone already. He is doing some police volunteering today. He is, I think, driving a minibus full of police cadets to an event. Evie is coming to spend the day with us. Naomi and Mark are taking Ryan to London for the day for his birthday, which was on Thursdays, but it's like an extra treat for him. Chloe, it's her wedding anniversary today. Can you believe it? 1 year since Chloe got married. And this is the exciting part of the day. The rest is just preamble. Then we are going to look at a new marina. Thinking about moving. There's a new marina being built in Milton Keynes and we thought we'd check it out. They've got an open day today. So we're going over there fairly early on so that we can get back in time for Glenn to go and pick up the police cadets from wherever he dropped them off. Hello, good morning.
Yummy.
What you got?
Sausage wrapped in bacon.
Oh, yum. Yum. Yaya's not had anything to eat yet.
That's all she's had. So
Oh, we'll need something. Are you ready for your day in London?
I'm so excited to go on the London Eye.
Oh, I would be very excited too.
Glad I caught you.
I'm gonna stay. Let the storm come away.
Thanks. So, quick stop at McDonald's for breakfast. Now we're heading to Milton Keynes to check out this new marina. We're not exactly sure where it is. So I'm just gonna have a, I mean, we know roughly where it is, but not sure how we get to it. It might be filled with
I'm pretty
water.
sure it said that it wasn't full yet.
Okay. And the marina is looking to open
In April.
in April. Okay. Anyway, let's see if we can find it.
You're welcome. Welcome to think of it. I'd rather be shining like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck.
Okay, so I think we found like the right area. We're not exactly sure though which way in. That little blue sign is pointing that way, Glenn. There might be parking up here. Says the site office is up here. Here. No, that says straight up. I'm not sure if.
It's far up.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Glenn. Where's the where did the little blue signs go? Okay, so I think this is
Canal side roundabout. Let's have a, because I've got a feeling the place is on the, it's wherever the canal is, it's the other side.
right. Well, canal is just there.
This is the canal.
There's the canal. I see a boat. Yeah, so there's the marina. We just don't know
So I'm going to go down
how
to the left.
to get there. It's really close to Willen Lake, which is where me and Glenn went on our first date. Do you remember?
I do remember that fateful, I mean that day. Newland, there you go.
Yeah,
And
go.
water.
Look how close we'd be to Gulliver's Land. Oh, Glenn, this marina's got it all. Oh my God, it's so close. Look, Gulliver's Land is just there. If we moved here, we could buy an annual pass, and then when the kids come, Gulliver's Land could be like our back garden. So, Mr. Warner, what's your thoughts?
What's my thoughts? It's really difficult to tell, obviously, because it's going to be nice when it's finished. Obviously, it's the first gentleman we spoke to was wishy-washy.
He was.
I wasn't.
We were the first gentleman we spoke to. We asked about the tenancies. It was a bit vague, which immediately you thought, oh, I mean, we're not looking for a residential mooring. We're part residential where we are now. Currently, our agreement with the marina we're with now is that we take the boat out 4 weeks a year, which we're absolutely happy with, and in fact we really enjoy that little nudge that we need to get out. So when we asked here, the guy was a bit like, well, it was a bit vague. Do you feel happier that the lady we spoke to was a bit more like clearer on what the terms and conditions were?
Yeah. I think we just need to. Yeah, absolutely.
I think the marina is going to be beautiful. Obviously, you couldn't get that feel because we were just looking at mud, and mud in November does not look particularly attractive. but there was a lot of people there and a lot of interest. They've got lots of room for 70-foot boats. Anyway, let's cut it to what it is. The location's great. All is great with the marina. There's just one thing that Glenn's not liking. Do you want to say what that is, Glenn?
The £4.5 grand, which is about it's quite a bit more than we're paying now, but there are some other things that we've got to take into account.
So we pay £60 a month at the moment for parking.
Oh yeah, for both of us. Yeah.
So
and we just got to look at the difference between at the moment we've got a river license.
Yeah.
We need a canal license. So obviously we wouldn't be on the river, so we just need a CRT license. Just got to look at it overall, and obviously being Northampton, our office is in Northampton. Obviously all the children still live in Northampton, so we just need to make a few decisions on how that is moving forward, you know, because no matter what you say, I know, you know, we won't come over as much, and we've got to bear that in mind. Fuel, you know, stupid thing, fuel just going backwards and forwards to Northampton, because we will be doing that a lot.
Oh, yeah, clean bear.
Alright, let's give it a clean.
A big clean.
Okay. Right.
A big
Good job. Good job.
That clean. We're making a cake today.
Not just any cake though. It's going to be a Christmas cake, isn't it?
That's going to be a cake. Hi again. My Uncle Evie. We're making back a cake.
I can't find my phone.
You butter for it. Why we don't need butter for it?
We don't need butter. This cake,
Why?
because this cake has no butter in.
We love butter.
Yeah. Right. 200 ml. So we need to pour it to that line.
I do like
Right. Tell me when to stop. When it gets to this line here. See it?
that line.
Yeah, that line. Tell me when to stop. Is that it?
No.
Yeah, that line. Yeah, we're there now.
Yeah.
Okay, pour it into a large mixing bowl. So we need to pour it into there, like, real carefully. That's right. Now, this is the stuff. Let's see if it's in date. Oh, only just. Right, we need a big spoon, darling. Let's big spoon. Here we go. Let me get you closer again. We need to put this in there.
We need to get a lot.
Yeah. Can you mix it?
We don't really like them, but
You don't really like the smell? A couple of spoonfuls of marmalade in there.
yeah.
Do you like marmalade? I do. A couple of spoonfuls of some cheap orange marmalade. Okay. A bit more maybe. We've got some ground mixed spice, we've got some cinnamon, and we've got some nutmeg somewhere.
Doing that for you.
Thank you, darling. Let's just pour in some of that. That's some nutmeg.
Yeah, we're doing it now.
It smells like Christmas. Some ground spice, mixed spice. We'll add a bit of that in. Whoa. And we'll add some cinnamon. Crack the eggs and stir in the flour and mix well. Alright, hold it tight. Let's do it together. 1, 2, right, there we go. And then we're gonna, whoa, well done. There's one. Right,
We're doing that.
and then we're gonna add the flour.
We'll have it done.
And then we're gonna swap this. Then we're gonna swap this for one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We've got whole yak. We've whole yak.
Okay, give it a mix. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that looks a good cake, doesn't it? Right, now I need some help washing up. You wash, I'll dry. Is that a good plan?